Did you ever thought about that you will be in toppers of the country?
I mean, when you are preparing for the exam.
What was the secret study hack you have been following in this preparation of JEE Main 2024?
Sir, I had no such secret study hacks, but I would ensure that...
Hello everyone, today I have Dakshesh Mishra with us here. Dakshesh has scored very greatly in JEE Main 2024. I would like him to introduce himself to our viewers.
Hello, I am Dakshesh Mishra. I have secured AIR-2 in JEE Main 2024 exam, and this achievement is greatly credited to these efforts of my parents and teachers.
Dakshesh, tell me, since how long you have been studying in Allen?
I have been a part of Allen Career Institute for the past 3 years, and I've been preparing for the JEE exam in this duration.
Great. So, Dakshesh, when we get some achievement, the first thing comes to our mind is, did you ever thought about that you will be in toppers of the country?
I mean, when you are preparing for the exam, you cannot be sure what the result will be. But having seen what the session 1 result was, I was pretty sure that I would get a great rank and I would be one of the toppers at an all India level.
Great confidence, Dakshesh. Dakshesh, tell me, whom do you want to give credit for this achievement?
This success in JEE Main 2024 exam, as well as the other competitive exams that I've succeeded in, I would like to give the credit to my parents, who would make sure that any whim I had was fulfilled, as well as the faculties of Allen Career Institute, who ensured all of my doubts went unresolved before the day ended.
Great. As you have given credit of your success to Allen faculties, so can you elaborate a little more how Allen assisted you in your journey of 2 years as well as in the success?
Thanks to Allen, from the very beginning I've had great faculties for all of the subjects that are a part of JEE syllabus. My teachers would ensure that all topics that were a part of the syllabus were covered in depth in the class itself, as well as they would give us problems from Allen's comprehensive study materials, and those problems would be discussed in class, so any doubts that arose would be cleared and I wouldn't have any concerns as to whether or not my understanding about the topic is incomplete or partial.
So, when you were studying at Allen, what was your daily routine, Dakshesh?
When I was studying in Allen, I would wake up at around 7 a.m. By around 8 a.m., Allen would either have its classes or tests, whichever it is on the said day. And by around 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. midday, I would be free. The remaining part of the day, I would partition into slots so that I can study for the subjects individually. And by around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m., I would go to sleep.
Great. So, now one problem almost every student faces is not keeping up the pace and building a backlog. So, did you ever had a backlog? And what will be your advice to those students who are having a backlog to recover?
My faculties were crystal clear with this on the first day itself, that you should ensure that you never make up backlogs. However, if anyone does end up making backlogs, my suggestion to them would be, you should try to not delve extra time to cover that backlog. Instead, you should first cover what is being taught in class and take time from other parts of your daily routine so that you can cover these backlogs that you've developed.
Great advice, Dakshesh. Now, when you have had such a great success, a question comes to mind. What was the secret study hack you have been following in this preparation of JEE Main 2024?
Sir, I had no such secret study hacks, but I would ensure that any doubts I had or some topics where I felt a little less confident, I would solve more tests in that topic so that I would end up getting incorrect answers, and those answers would motivate me to study more. And the main effort has to be putting dedicated efforts throughout the preparation.
So as they say, there is no secret to success, only hard work and dedication.
Yes.
Okay, Dakshesh. Now, this one battle of JEE Main won. What next?
So having won the battle of JEE Mains, it gives you extreme happiness, but also the responsibility and the hopes of my parents to perform well in other exams that are coming. So primarily, currently, it will be JEE Advanced 2024 that I'll try to succeed in.
Great, Dakshesh. Best of luck from our side for JEE Advanced 2024. And before we end this interview, any bit of advice you want to give to your co-students?
my advice would be not to look at JEE Advanced or JEE in general with a crab mentality where you're trying to pull down your competitors. Instead, you should work with them, discuss your doubts with them so that you can all elevate yourselves to a better understanding of the topics.
Great. Thank you very much, Dakshesh, for being with us. Best of luck once again for JEE Advanced
Thank you,
2024.
sir.